Tomorrow, one of these idiots will be crowned the Grand Savant, taking home a Ford Escort. Our current leader for the week is Matthew, with 8,200 points. But Terry and Paul are close behind. It's always close here, and I'm always the brain. Day 4 of Idiot Savants. Now, please welcome the master of the brain and our host, Greg Fitzsimmons.
Wow, it's Thursday. A lot of excitement. It's been a great week. We've had everybody almost. Matthew's been in the cylinder shush twice. Savant category is Kiss. And Brain, you got on the Kiss makeup today, huh?
Yeah. This is humiliating, Greg.
Brain, it's cool. Kiss. And look at you. You're the Kiss guy.
I feel like a moron. You know, I went to Juilliard, Greg.
Brain. Brain, do the bit.
I don't want to do the bit.
Brain, do the bit.
I want to rock and roll all night.
And
party every day.
Yeah! That's cool. It's awesome. Matthew in the lead, 8,200 points. Terry right behind him with 6,800. Paul's there with 6,300. Maureen, 3 times the dunce's corner. Still got 1,000 points. Anything can happen. Category board behind us. Check it out. You guys recognize these categories. You picked them, hand-picked them from the Savant Library. First question in each category is worth 100 points. The second is a bonus. It's worth 200. If you get that right, a shot at the big gamble question. It's a risk, but if you get it right, it's 300 points. If you don't, you lose 300. As always, we ask yesterday's dunce, Maureen. Choose today's first category.
Let's go with all-star movies.
Movies starring everybody. I'll name the stars that appeared in it. You name the movie. 100 points, open to everybody. Al Pacino, James Caan, Robert Duvall. Yes, Matthew?
Godfather.
The Godfather. Very well done. Bonus question for you. 200 points. Al Pacino, Jack Lemmon, Kevin Spacey, Ed Harris, Alec Baldwin.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
That's right. 200 more. You want the big gamble?
Let's roll the dice.
Al Pacino, James Caan, Robert Duvall, Diane Keaton, Robert De Niro.
Godfather 2.
Yes! Another category, Matthew.
Hey, let's check out hookers.
I thought you were going to go there. You know, hookers are everybody's favorite category, aren't they? Aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Let's ask some questions about them. On Melrose Place, Sydney starts turning tricks because it beats having to wait tables. What's the name of the actress who plays her? Maureen.
Laura Layton.
That's the right answer. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Maureen, this is your day. You're going to turn it around today. You're not going to the dunce's corner again.
No dunce.
I don't know why Nicolas Cage was so depressed. Not only did he have a hooker fall in love with him, but she looked like Elizabeth Shue. What's the name of Liz's character in Leaving Las Vegas?
Rebecca?
Maybe I'm wrong, Maureen. Yes, Matthew?
Kitty.
No. Correct answer, Sarah. Maureen, with the last right answer, choose another category.
Let's go with spelling.
Spelling. Listen to these TV Guide listings and answer these questions about Aaron's spelling. 100 points, open to everybody. Saturday on the Love Boat. Bernie Capel stars as the zealous and perspicacious Adam Ricker. The Pacific Princess, resident genius, renowned intelligentsia. Spell Capel. Matthew.
Kopell.
That's the right answer, 100 points. 200-point bonus just for you. Wednesday on 90210, the gang throws a wild surprise party birthday for Kelly, who ends up spending most of the night checking out the bathroom tile. Spell Jägermeister.
Jagermeister.
Incorrect. Anybody? Paul.
Jagermeister.
That's the right answer. So you applied the I before E except after C rule, Matthew. But in this case, it was a booze, so it doesn't count. Paul, the big gamble.
You and me.
Just you and me? Sounds so romantic. Friday on Fantasy Island, Tattoo shows off his large vocabulary when he tells a young woman that her fantasy of becoming Mrs. Rourke is an inchoate, prosaic concept that impugns and vilifies everything the island exemplifies. Spell inchoate. Inchoate. Inchoate.
Incoae.
Inchoate. Anybody else? Maureen.
Incoate.
No. Anybody else? Correct answer. Inchoate. Last correct answer given by you, Paul. Give us another category.
Let's have war diaries.
War diaries. I'm going to describe a diary entry from a war. You tell me what war it was. Dear Diary, another day, another drachma. We still haven't gotten Helen back, and I can't concentrate. Yes, Terry?
The Trojan War.
The Trojan War.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
Bonus for you, 200 points. Dear Diary, well, it's over. We finally kicked the English out of France and showed King Edward a thing or two. That must have been the longest war ever, 76 years, but damn it, it didn't feel like more than that. It felt like more than... You know,
It was the 100 Years' War.
yes, it was a 100 Years' War. That's what we're saying. 76. It was 100. Felt like more. Big gamble, Terry?
You know.
You're the big gamble man. Always takes the big gamble. Dear Diary, I think I'm in love. We were attacking the Russians, some religious thing, whatever. Next thing I know, I'm in a hospital, and there's this beautiful nurse standing over me. Florence Nightingale's her name. I must get her number.
The Korean War.
Yes!
All right. Yes.
Another category, Terry.
Give me superheroes.
Superheroes, here we go. 100 points open to everybody. The X-Men are teenage superheroes going through serious puberty. Who is their wheelchair-bound leader? Yes, Paul?
Professor Xavier.
Yes, good answer, Professor Xavier. 200-point bonus just for you, Paul. What superhero followed the teachings of the Ancient One and was once a world-famous surgeon?
Is it Dr. Strange?
Dr. Strange. Big gamble?
Big gamble.
All right. The Thing was part of Marvel's Fantastic Four. What's his real name?
Benjamin Grimm.
Not exactly right, but I'll give it to you. All right. Now, next category, Paul.
Canadian rock, please.
Canadian rock. I'm going to name a song. You tell me which band from up north did it. Straight from the heart. Matthew.
Ryan Adams.
Yes, that's the right answer. 100 points. The bonus question is yours. Constant craving.
Katie Lang.
Yep. Big gamble opportunity. You have the lead already.
Yeah, let's gamble it.
Loving every minute of it.
Loverboy.
Yeah. Yeah. Another category, Matthew.
Let's check out ailments.
Oh, we don't have time. Love to, though. Look what we got. Maureen, 4 days in a row, going into the Dunce's Corner. Heather, she knows the way, but why don't you give her a ride anyway? We'll be back with round 2 in just a minute. Savants. Round 2 means we double the points. We're also going to double the amount of notches we're asking you to take it up. At the end of this round, we're going to have just 2 left. They're going to compete in the 45-second brainstorm. Sound effect? Ah, there it is. I knew we'd get it. I think the storm is off just a little ways right now. After that, we'll have just one. We'll grill in the savant category. Matthew, you've done it twice. You've shined both times. You got
Number
2
3.
trips.
2 trips.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Miami and skiing in Maine, I think.
Hey, cool.
Looking good.
Well, you got the shirt for Miami. You look like the old Jewish guy walking down the beach there with the shirt.
I'm trying.
Terry.
Excuse me?
Greg.
Excuse me? Is there a Maureen here?
Oh, what is this?
They told me I could find her in the dunce corner. Hey, you Maureen?
That's me.
Yeah, here's your pizza. They told me I could find you here in the dunce corner.
All right, what is this?
Thank you
What
very
is this?
There you go.
Greg, this is my 4th day here. You think I'm not going to get comfortable?
Okay,
A little
I
bit?
guess this is your new home.
I'm
4
here
days
moving
in a
in.
row, Maureen in the dunce's corner. Never had before in the history of the show.
I'm willing to share.
Take a slice.
I'm willing to share.
Listen,
I'm
not so
decorating.
bad.
I'm totally
I just
redoing
hope we see your
everything.
savant category because John Hughes films is kind of cool.
Well, I still have 1 chance, yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite John Hughes movie?
16 Candles,
Ah,
definitely.
that was great.
That's the best one, right?
Did you have like a really cool 16th birthday? What'd you do?
Actually, I had a very uncool 16th birthday, unlike
happened?
Molly Ringwald. Well, my parents thought it'd be really cool to take me to a restaurant they named after me. So,
It's called Maureen?
no, it's called Boodles, because that was my
Boodles,
nickname. And
okay.
they thought that would just be the coolest thing ever. They wouldn't tell me where we were going, and I was expecting a little bit more.
Really? My
Yeah.
16th birthday, it took me to a restaurant named after my nickname. You know what my nickname was? Hooters. That was my name. It was cool. It was fun. Anyway, good luck.
better than mine.
I know tomorrow you got 1 more day left. Anything could happen.
Okay.
Having a nice hand for the ladies and gentlemen, the Mentalists. Our band, let them know. The Mentalists. Round 2 means one thing only. Brain, what's that?
I picked the categories, Greg.
Oh, will you cheer up?
Look at me, I'm a freak, and I'm wearing makeup.
I know. Give me the first one.
All right, the first one's Name That Ailment, Greg.
Please welcome the boy who has everything. Hypochondriac boy. He's going to describe some symptoms. You tell me what he thinks he has now. 200 points.
I'm not feeling well. I think I have a common childhood viral disorder that causes painful swelling of my salivary glands in my neck and my jaw.
Yes, Matthew.
Mumps?
Mumps is right. 200 points. Bonus question just for you. Go ahead, ailment boy.
I also think I have a rare mycobacterium, which is attacking my skin and nerves, and this communicable disease is caused by lesions on my skin. I don't want to go to a colony. What's wrong with me?
You have leprosy.
Yeah.
Leprosy, Matthew. Yeah. You want the big gamble ailment?
Get him out of here.
No?
I don't want to get anything. I
All
wanna catch
right,
anything.
get out of here, ailment boy. Hope you feel better.
time to take your
Hypochondriac
tip
boy,
with you.
everybody. Brain, give me another category.
All right, Greg, let's go to, I don't know, let's go to Saturday morning
Saturday
cartoons.
morning cartoons. 200 points. Open to everybody. Who's the guy who originally provided the voices of Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Matthew?
Mel Blanc.
I didn't know he provided your voice. Yes. In the Looney Tunes classic, Duck Amuck, Daffy is besieged by an unseen animator who puts him through cartoon hell. Who is revealed to be the mischievous artist?
Bugs Bunny.
Yes, Bugs Bunny. 400, big gamble. 600 points. In the cartoon One Froggy Evening, this little green frog sings and dances up a storm whenever he feels like it. Nowadays, he's the mascot of the WB. What's his name?
That'd be Michigan J Frog.
Yeah. Nice sweep. 600. Another category, Brain.
Well, I feel like taking a trip, Greg, if you know what I mean. So let's go to Where's Coolio?
Where's Coolio? He's on a non-stop fantastic voyage around the world. Please tell us, where's Coolio now? 200 points. Coolio ain't going to play Sun City. Yes, Terry.
It's in South Africa.
That's the right answer. He's in South Africa. The bonus question for you, Terry. It's time for Coolio to take his ass on another kind of trip. So he packs his kilt and bagpipes and makes his way to the capital of Scotland. Where's Coolio?
Edinburgh.
No. Anybody else? Dunce?
Greg, I just don't know it.
Fair enough.
Jim.
Correct answer. Glasgow. Glasgow. Bring another category. Have a nice hand for the ladies bringing out the map. Thanks for being here. Where's Coolio? Bring another category.
All right, Greg. Well, you know what could be more fun than fun with acronyms?
Yeah. No one loves acronyms more than the New York Knicks City Dancers. Watch them spell out a few. Tell us what they stand for. Watch them and see what they're spelling out. 200 points.
5, 6, 7, 8, L, F, L.
Yo, host.
Yes, Matthew.
Alien life form?
That's correct. Alien life form, ALF. And now your bonus, 400 points.
5, 6, 7, 8, A, W, O, L, AWOL.
Absent without leave.
Yes, absent without leave, 400 points. You want the big gamble?
I want to see more of those dancers.
Got it.
Bring it on.
Okay, another one.
5, 6, 7, 8, D, H, U, D, Chud.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
How do you know that?
I come from the family of
Have a
Chud.
nice hand for the New York Knicks City Dancers. Very exciting. Brain, give me another category.
Okay, Greg. How about Hey, Greg. How about pop lyric theater? Huh?
Kids don't know anything about life. All they know is pop music. Listen as these kids converse with pop music lyrics. Identify the artist who sang the song. 200 points.
Nobody told me life was going to
Yo,
be
host.
this way.
Yes, Matthew.
Rembrandts?
That's it. The Rembrandts. Now here's the bonus clue. 400.
You and me, we come from different worlds.
You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls.
I don't dance.
You don't sing.
You're such a baby.
And you want to wear my ring?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah. I think we want to take it down a notch on the Hootie songs in the future. You want the big gamble?
Big gamble.
All right.
Oh, she said any way you want it, that's the way you need it, any way you want it.
She said any way you want it, that's the way you need it, any way you want it?
Yeah.
Journey.
Yeah, Journey. Thanks very much. It's our young kids. Okay, that sound means we got to get rid of our low score. Paul, we're going to ask you to sit out the rest of the day. The next 45 seconds is for geniuses only. It's the brainstorm. Brain, don't sigh. Gonna need a category. Oh, God. Yeah, that's. You really got to get some Q-tips, Brain.
Yeah, well, I'd like to give you a Q-tip.
The category for today's brainstorm, name their new name. I'll give you the old name, you tell me the new name. These are 200-point questions. If you get them right, if you get them wrong, we subtract 200 points. Right now, Matthew with a huge lead, 5,500. Terry with just 800. Here we go. Actress Winona Horowitz.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Winona Ryder.
Yes. Folk singer Robert Zimmerman.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Bob Dylan.
Yes. Singer Paul Hewson.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Bono.
Yes. Singer Reginald Dwight.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Elton John.
Yes. Singer Gordon Summer.
Idiot.
Yes.
Sting.
Yes. Actress Norma Jean Baker.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. Athlete Cassius Clay.
Idiot.
Yes, Matthew.
Muhammad Ali.
Yes. Singer Declan McManus.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Elvis Costello.
This is pathetic. Athlete Lou Alcindor.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes. Singer Prince Rogers Nelson.
Idiot.
Matthew.
Prince.
Yeah, it's right in front of you there, Terry. Actress Frances Gum.
Idiot.
Yes?
No.
Oh, I guess you're not so smart, huh? Terry, you got it?
No.
It's Judy Garland. Matthew, you dominated. You're going all the way. We're going to see Kiss 3 days in a row. Thanks for being here, Terry. We're preparing the cylinder.
This week's Grand Survival win, the all-new 1997 Ford Escort LX. Smart enough to know better, fun and free-spirited enough to just go for it. Ford Escort, smart going.
the Grand Savant round. It's Thursday. Matthew, his third trip to the cylinder of Shush. Kiss is his Savant category. He's won 2 trips so far. One to Miami, one to Maine. Matthew, I bet as a kid, being a Kiss fan, they probably called you like, you know, a loner and a weirdo. But a couple trips now. And Ashley, what are they calling you now?
Oh, that would be loner and weirdo.
Okay, good. Here's how it works. 60 seconds on the clock. If Matthew gets 10 right, he wins this day's fabulous prize. Prize guy, tell him what he might win.
Yes, Greg, even though that's not your real name. Matthew could win a JVC digital video camcorder Cybercam! Woo! Back to you, guy who's posing as Greg Fitzsimmons.
Okay, Brain. First of all, Brain, I know you got the makeup on. You weren't that happy about it before, but now that Matt, 3 times, Cylinder Shush, Kiss, you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it, Greg. You're right.
Brain, just shut up and give me 60 seconds.
I'm shutting up and giving you 60.
What was their biggest hit single?
Beth.
Yes, name Peter Criss's second solo album.
Pass.
Who's the youngest of the original 4 Kiss members?
Peter Criss.
No.
Pass.
What school? What?
Go on.
What school did Gene Simmons teach?
PS 125.
No. What was Gene Simmons' name at birth?
Chaim Weitz.
Yes. What was the first song on Kiss Alive?
Deuce.
Yes. What song was Beth originally the B-side to?
Detroit Rock City.
Yes. What song do they perform in Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure?
God Gave Rock and Roll to You
Yes.
Too.
Who originally recorded 2000 Man?
Rolling Stones.
Yes. What was the last studio album the 4 members recorded?
Revenge.
No. In original 4 members recorded.
Oh, Unmasked.
Yes. In what country was the first non-makeup concert?
Pass.
What song was added to the first Kiss album after the initial press?
Kissin' Time.
Yes. Who wrote Calling Dr. Love?
Gene Simmons.
Yes. What Kiss song did Nirvana do on the Hard to Believe cover?
Do You Love Me?
Yes. For what label? We got a winner! Great job! Unbelievable! Prize guy, tell him more about it.
Congratulations, Matt! You won the JVC Cybercam! It's the world's smallest and lightest camcorder, weighing just 1 pound and small enough to fit in a pocket. The Cybercam records digital video and digital snapshots from JVC. Here's some questions you got wrong. Peter Criss's second solo album was Out of Control. Paul Stanley is the youngest member of the Kiss members, and Gene Simmons taught at PS 75 NYC. Back to you, Dr. X.
Thanks very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the final day of Idiot Savant.